Just coming through the first corner now, but my God! For the first time ever, a virgin was actually in me. A virgin was inside me there briefly. Sorry about that rather rash introduction. But, yeah, a virgin was inside me, and I could not show you that, could I? So, it's Bahrain. I'm 13th out of 13. The worst position possible to be on the grid. Not only is it back of the field, but also it's unlucky 13, which everyone knows is an unlucky number. Hence its title, Unlucky 13. So, I think I'm about to get that onto the track, and I think I've got a race to win. The pre-Grand Prix tension builds. Well, for everyone else apart from me, because I'm sat stone dead last. Regardless of this position, we are going to fight our way and try and win this race. So we're away off the line now, and there's a Sauber to my right and a French guy ahead of me, and we're going to see what we can do towards the first corner. Oh dear, there's contact already, and there's a nasty accident there. There's 3 cars in the wall before we've even hit the first corner, and now I've hit the HRT. A Caterham was sideways there, and now I'm up into P9 through the first corner. 3 cars didn't even make it. That Red Bull's gone. His race is toast, and well, There's 6 of us. There's 5 of us here in a big group heading towards corner 3. I think it is. One of them broke very early. I slipped up the inside of 2 of them. One of them still side by side. It's Canaries 10 in the HRT. We're going side by side into this corner. Just about worked. That could have ended in us both facing a barrier, but ended in us in survival actually for us both. So we're moving swiftly through the field. I'm up into P4, and we're not even at the end of the second sector yet, so that's a very successful first few. Oh, Canaries has got it wrong, and I've taken him, and I'm up into P3, and I'm just behind. Oh, I think that's actually Razzo. That's the Italian that I started next to. Me and this guy have been fighting our way through the field, and now we're fighting each other for podium places, and there was a horrible amount of lag there, and he's gained about 5 car lengths on me, which is bad news. But we're gonna reel that in. We're not gonna let that stop us. Oh, it's only lap 1. We've got plenty of time to catch and overtake this guy, and then catch and overtake whoever it is that has the lead of this race. So I'm whoring his slipstream. I'm going to go up his inside into the final corner. Took that nicely, and I seem to have got my left front caught on the curb, and I've allowed him back through, and we're side by side as we go through over the start-finish straight. Bit of contact between us there. It's all getting a bit aggressive. Under the lights we go, flying towards the first corner. He's got the inside line, which is, well, he's going to have this corner, obviously. The HRT's gone massively wide in front, but no, I've lost. I'm back down in P3 actually, because he had the inside line, the Sauber. So that's unfortunate. We seem to be gaining on whoever's in first place, so this could turn into a 3-way battle. No, the HRT's got it wrong, and he's spun out. So it's now. Oh, this battle with this Italian has suddenly got far more important than it was 3 corners ago, because now it's a battle for the win, and a win is very, very good news. So I'm now hunting him down. I'm now in the hunt for this lead, this race victory. There's someone behind me actually called King Tank. He looks fast. He might come into play. He looks to be catching us, so he could come into play in the next few corners. But at the moment, my eyes are forward and not behind, and I am after this Italian. I am not gonna. This guy is not gonna win this race, and he has gone wide there, and he's allowed me to get right on the back of him. I can see Mexico on his rear wing. I can read it so clearly because I'm close, and he's got a bit wrong there, and he's allowed me straight into this. So I'm absolutely all over his slipstream. I've got no curves remaining for this lap, which is bad. I just can't seem to get enough pace to overtake him here. Oh, he's got the last corner wrong, and I'm going all the way around the outside. This could work fantastically well. I'm still in P2 according to the graphic in the top left. Yes, he's right there. We're wheel to wheel again as we go over the start-finish straight. This is the second lap running. We've been side by side going over the start-finish straight, but for whatever reason, he seems to have more pace on the straight. And we're now flying towards the first corner. He seems to have more straight line speed than I do. No idea why, but I've undercut him into the first corner, and he's got it badly wrong. He's out of the race, and I'm up into P1, and the fastest lap of the race is a 1:34.191. 0.891, sorry. And and it looks to me like the race, without being cocky, it looks to me like I've got the legs to win this race. So we're now going to go for fastest lap. The drama with Razo is over because he made an absolute sack of shit of the first corner, and he's given me the lead really. But now it's about fastest lap. So the fastest lap was set by F1 Fanatic, and it was a 1:34.891. I think if you go back and read, it'll say it when I was crashing out with Razo into the first corner. It came up and said that was the fastest lap of the race. But we're going to attempt to beat that. So we're coming towards the end of the second sector now. It needs to be purple. Basically, it needs to be purple. We need to see purple. We've seen green. That's bad news. It means I've improved. It's a second and a half up on the 1:37 that I did, but that's only a 1:35, so that's not good enough. That's off the pace. So this final corner's got to be about as good as final corners go. It was. So is it going to be enough? That's the simple answer is probably not, but we're going to go for it. Across the line we go. I'm happy with the win, but have I got fastest lap? No. You can see there in the top right, there's 0.003 of a second between us. My lap time was 0.003 of a second slower than F1 Fanatics. It's a good win. It's a horrible way to lose fastest lap. Thank you ever so much for watching. Goodbye.